Yeah, great win for us. Air Force really challenges you. They move their guys around so fast. Good shooters, obviously, throughout their team. Over 50%, majority of their guys, over 50% of their shots are coming from three. So clearly that was a focus for us. It's not allowing them to get clean looks. And, they really set you up well. They force you to, make some decisions, whether it's to go under a screen or over. And, we really worked hard going into this game of not giving into those situations and being hip to them and chasing a lot of those screens to where we could get back to the shooter. And that forced us into some switches. And I thought our guys did a really nice job of when we did have to switch. We got burned a few times, but when we did have to switch, we had bodies in front. And, that's a key thing. Ball pressure, obviously, was an important factor in the game. For us, 1 through 5, we wanted to make sure that we were pressuring the ball, without getting beat off the dribble. Again, we did get beat off the dribble a few times, but all in all, the defense was excellent, in this particular game. And how we got the lead was really important, to our team. Score stop, that's how you get leads. You get multiple stops in a row, and then you get baskets on the other end. And, for us offensively, we played much better, in this particular game than we did the first time we played them. The ball was moving, as evidenced by the 20 assists. Did have too many turnovers, but you have to give Air Force credit. Like, they were really good. I've watched them play a ton of their games. Like, they're really good, and his teams have always been good. That, when you're getting ready to put it in the basket, you're right in the lane, or you're driving in there, they're really good at just taking your ball and deflecting it. And they got quite a few of those, in our game today, and we worked on it. That just tells you these guys are really good at it. But a lot of contributors, throughout the night. Great to have Rylan get back out there, and it was fun to see him, doing what he does. I thought Steven was fabulous, got us off to a really good start. Justin and Brandon obviously were tremendous. Sean had a great game. And RJ was really solid. I mean, he just kind of played a nice role for us, defensively. I thought he did a nice job, within the game. But, excited for the guys, but certainly we're not satisfied. There's a lot of ball to be played. And, we're excited about, being able to play 3 home games in a week here, but we know it's going to be challenging. And, our clear focus now is to learn from this game, things that we did well, things that we fell a little bit short on, and then begin to rest and prep for San Jose State, which will come in here on Tuesday night.